Yo, what is good, everybody? So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into today's vlog because for today's video we're gonna be doing something that is somewhat spontaneous. We're gonna be going to the Stussy warehouse outlet. So it's essentially a sale that happens annually and it's pretty poppin'. Like, they actually have some really great things. That's my dog, please don't mind that. What are you doing to my dog, huh? Anyways, yeah, what I was saying was it is a sale that happens every year and they actually have some really great stuff. And then I ended up hearing about this sneaker vintage flea market. I feel like this would be a missed opportunity to, number one, do a little bit of shopping, find some cool stuff, some Christmas shopping, of course, for some of my loved ones and friends, but also to do a video because this is things that we like here. We got a little bit of streetwear in Stussy, we got some vintage, and we have some sneakers. So, hey, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna get ready real quick. So I just found out that this vintage place, or this flea market that sells vintage and sneakers, actually closes at 3. The time currently is 11 o'clock, which is the time that I'm supposed to be at Stussy, and I did decide to just go ahead and skip it on Stussy and head to San Diego and attend this flea market. And, you know, it wasn't without a little sacrifice. Like, honestly, I really enjoy the Stussy sales, truthfully, but I kind of had to prioritize. I mean, honestly, it is the last day of Stussy, and generally things are going to be super picked off. And I've never been to this flea market, so I don't know. I decided to go ahead and do that. I did end up bringing 2 pairs of DS sneakers. They're those New Balance Amelion D'Or 550s. Yeah, like I said, I did kind of mess up with sizing just because I wasn't sure how they fit. I ended up keeping my gray pair, and so I have an 8.5 and a 9 in the navy pair. So we'll see if I can do a little swap skis, see if we can get a new sneaker to take home today. Right at 11:15, I couldn't get it in for these boys right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, this looks really, really sick. I do believe that it is also a regular swap meet, as well as the whole sneaker and vintage stuff. So I think that's why there's so many people out here. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. This looks pretty dope. Just gonna go down an aisle here. They got a bunch of sunglasses. Yeah, so this is like a regular. I assume they're all the vintage stuff is gonna be together. Okay, so we found it. I found the motherland. All vintage sneakers. Let's go. Got the polished tee with the Kobe, with the Froby on the back. So good. It's got some serious fire. Like, is it? Let's should we ask how much this one is? I'm gonna say $750. Serious heaters, man. This is probably one of the sickest booths. You know, like, there's huge booths out here, but it's not quality like this. Let's see.
I got the Devil's Enemy one I just came out with right here.
Oh, is this your personal tee?
My line right
wow,
here.
That's so sick. Wow, Declaration of Faith, declaring Christ Kingdom. Come on, somebody else get out pre. Let's go. I love that. Dude, I appreciate that so much. Let's do you have a card or something you can shout your IG page out?
Yep. What's going on, fam? What's up, call? My name is Javier. I run a page called Vintage Jesus Tees, and if you're following Paul, I know that deep down inside you feel that there's something different about them, and that's the same thing we got with this page. It's Jesus. We represent you know, faith in the vintage community. Come on. Thank you guys. Shoot me a follow.
Dude, I have to say, it is so great meeting the community out here. I've had the pleasure to meet like a lot of you guys, and I just appreciate you guys. All right, so first, what's your page, sir?
Well, what's up, guys? My name is Brandon. My page is at thrift and drip _.
I like that, thrift and drip. Okay, so quick question. I want to know, what is your favorite item for sale today that you have left? I know you've been selling a lot today.
Yeah, I would say this Janet piece right here, Janet Jackson classic. Okay. You can't go wrong, the classic rap tee look.
Hey, real talk though, like, they really do have the drip though. Like, you guys live up to the name.
Hey,
super nice to meet you both.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that you have all the measurements on the tees. That's so helpful. Dang, this is so tough. Wolfpack. Really cool custom denim. Crazy. What's the Insta? Support them. I like what they're doing out here.
Carlos Percio, I'm from LA, and follow me on IG at LUPERCIO Kicks with a Z. Thank you.
All right, on this table, pop quiz. What's your favorite sneaker? To wear, not for value.
To wear.
To wear.
To wear.
Let's,
Yeah, honestly, I probably do the UNCs. I mean,
Hey,
they're not my
that's it.
size. They're not my size.
yeah.
But if they were my size, it'd probably be the UNCs.
Great choice.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine, honestly, these are fire. They're
Dude, come
comfortable.
on, let's go. That's my choice. Wow, this thing is sick. Not my cup of tea, but still a really cool piece. Oh, what the heck? You guys know Generation Cool from Netflix?
What's up, Paul?
What up? Great fade. Oh, this is dude, this is crazy. Very cool tee. Lots and lots of Carhartt. A whole section of vintage Nike. Let's give it a look. Super clean. I like this tee, but it looks like it is a little bit big. Oh, this is fire. Oh, this is really good. I wonder if they have the measurements. Alright. Oh, do you happen to know the dimensions on this one? Wait, what? Are you serious? That's so cool. Just like the skew and then the dimensions come up?
Well, I already have the description and stuff, so here's this, and I can just pull it up. So, product details. Because we like do it all beforehand too, so.
Alright, how much on this boy? Because the dimensions look good to me.
Guys, we're out here in SD, man. Check out my page. It's Prescription Kicks. If you can leave it up there. Prescription, because my name's RX and whatnot. There's the homies right here, Chris, Jeremy, and Gladys. You know what I mean? We're here for the whole weekend and stuff, so yeah. If you want some shoes, let me know.
Quiz question for you.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Favorite sneaker
all
that's
time?
for sale right now? No, that's for sale right
Oh,
now.
just for sale right now?
Yeah. On the
Probably-
table. It doesn't
On
have
the
to
table?
be. Yeah.
Bro, this is still right here. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Bro, guess how much?
I'm gonna say $550.
Damn. I look
Oh.
close. 560.
Hey, okay,
yeah.
perfect.
9.5, bro.
Hey, that's a money
9.5.
size too.
Yeah, it is. It's
That's
a
what
money
they
size.
say.
Bro, brand new 750. So like we're throwing on steals.
That's
and stuff.
solid.
Shout out to Instagram when
Oh,
you at
of course.
it. Drip Xzilla, bro. Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Say it
Follow
one more
us. Drip Xzilla on Instagram. Follow us. We got all the dunks. We got all the Jordan 1 stuff,
Are
good
you
stuff, just like
kidding
that.
me?
Say less. Tap in, bro.
What?
Only here at Kobe's.
Tell me you got these for retail.
I did get them for retail.
My man. I'm looking for 8.5 in these.
8.5 from these. I think the smallest we have right now is 11.5, my guy. Yeah, we got.
Let's see. Little vintage Harley, nice little fade on there. Ooh, lots and lots of sports stuff. I wonder, how long have you been accumulating all this vintage stuff?
Very long time.
Yeah, I can imagine. This sports collection is impressive.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's actually pretty fire, not gonna lie. Dude, there's a lot of fire at this swap meet, bro. Single stitch. Oh wow, this is aged real nice. Merino Morewood. I think he's from the UK. Oh man, 90. If I didn't already have these, 1600 is very fair right now. Yo. Do I need that, dude? Free. I said I wouldn't, but I will. Excuse me? How much is the off-white rug?
We're actually doing a raffle right now.
Oh, for the rug. Oh, okay. This tea is so good. Oh, I hope he's not taxed. Let's see. How much for the Kobe Gigi? 100? Dude, this magic tea. Sweet. It ain't so. How much is this boy?
Flip kicks right here. We got fat kicks over there.
So 200?
Stripper over here.
Oh, this is 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Trade. Come take a look.
Let's see.
We got some Travis ones.
The flip kicks.
Off-white Air Forces.
I follow the channel.
You know what? I'm gonna make you do a little bit of editing. We're gonna end up doing a pop tag right here. So it's the_flip pop tag right here.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a great t-shirt. Is this yours? Oh, that's a great t-shirt, sir. Yeah, yeah. Dude, nice to meet you, brother. Yep. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Here. Killer kicks. That's some good stuff out here. Nice to meet you guys, man. Wow. This tee is crazy, man. Alright guys, so I'd totally be lying to you if I said that I wasn't completely overwhelmed by today's events. Super fun. Truth be told, the highlight of today wasn't even shopping. It was getting to meet you guys. Honestly, it's so cool to put a face to the community and everything. So for everybody that came up and said what's up and that support, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's beyond humbling. And now we're gonna go ahead and head back to Orange County, where I'm from. I'm like huffing and puffing out here because I just hiked back to my car. Yo, what is good, guys? So as you can see, we're back here in the office, and just before I go ahead and show you guys everything that I did purchase at Kobe Swap Meet in San Diego, I did want to apologize in advance because I did go ahead and check out the footage. I did spot quite a bit of distortion as it relates to the picture, so for that, I do apologize. I'm going to do everything that I can to adjust that in post. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the first piece that I did get today, and that first piece actually was a gift from one of you guys. By the way, I do appreciate everybody that I did get to meet today. It was so sick, vibing out with everybody, talking about the things we love, gathering around it. But I digress. First things first, I did get this gift from Jesus Vintage Tees. I love the message, man. It was so cool talking about the Lord with you and talking about vintage with you and your vision for your small business. You guys go ahead and check him out. One thing that I do love about this channel is that I can leverage it to support small businesses and small creators. So yeah, this tee is the Devil's Enemy tee, and it's actually based on 2 Corinthians 10:4, and here it is. It obviously resembles, it's like a play off of the Public Enemy tee. Shout out to Jesus Vintage Tees. Like I said, it was super nice to meet you, brother. Blessings on blessings to you and your endeavors, and super proud of what you're doing, brother. Next up, we have this vintage Chicago Bulls 3-peat tee from 1993. Very fire. It's on a Salem tag, sized XL. This next one is some vintage mini swoosh sexiness. Oh my Lanta, I saw this one, I was like, I have to have it. And it just so turns out that Vintage Mafia does watch the channel, so definitely check them out as well. What I love about this piece is it is tonal, it's super subtle, fits very nicely. These guys are so cool, man. So they actually offered me a discount on this piece, and I had to respectfully decline just because I wanted to pay full price. I wanted to support their business, And yeah, it was just such a nice gesture for them to be willing to do that. So shout out Vintage Mafia one more time. Super fire piece. All right, so we're getting into the last two pieces here, the last two items of this little haul. I have not been able to find a great fitting carhart jacket in black with a nice fade to it. And that's what I was able to find. Such a fan of this jacket. This one's actually a size medium. I probably want to try a small just to see, but most of my Carhartt jackets are mediums. They fit oversized. Pit to pit on this boy is, I believe, 23 and a half. You guys have tried Carhartt before, you guys know it kind of fits oversized and cropped. I think the length on here is like 25-ish inches. So yeah, definitely a fire jacket. Okay, and for the last pickup of this little haul is from Bryant. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you for hooking me up with these sneakers so much. I'm a huge fan of these shoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had them before, sold them because they were a little bit too big, and I just feel like it's destiny. These were used or are used, but very lightly. And you guys know what these are, man. Just a classic shoe. Look amazing, and I truthfully don't think that there is any other sneaker that could properly tie this whole video together than these boys here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the continued support. It really does mean so much. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. A lot of you guys do watch the videos and aren't subscribed. So my question to you is, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. Now, if you did enjoy the content and you want to continue to see content like this one, go ahead and subscribe because it helps. The YouTube algorithm's always switching and shifting under us, and yeah, it helps a lot. And I'm done talking today because I'm having some serious issues.